Come along with us as we spend some time at an amazing place in Sandusky, Ohio. We love this park so much that we can be found here once a week during the 2025 season. Amazing rides, fantastic food, and plenty of fun waits for us here at America's Roller Coast.
Hello everybody and welcome back to CedarPointDotTV.
We've had a great day today.
Happy
Halloween!
Yeah.
Today is Halloween. I'm glad Halloween fell on a Friday this year.
Worked out perfectly. We wouldn't have even came, right? It's not like we came yesterday.
We were here yesterday, even though it was raining.
Yeah. So we got the day started. My mom came with me today. Had a lot of fun with Grandma.
Yep.
Yeah, she
was
likes
doing
to come with
circles
us
around
last
us in
Friday.
that scooter.
Yeah, man. I had to practically run to keep up with her.
Big improvement from pushing a wheelchair. Like if you are wondering if that's worth it over the wheelchair, it is.
It's definitely worth it. It cost $70 for the day, but it is a very comfy seat. I was able to sit in it a couple times. Oh yeah.
It's very comfortable.
When we got here, we went straight to the arcade. The arcade wasn't quite open yet, so we took our time getting to the arcade.
Yep.
We had plans to spend the entire day today, as a lot of you know.
To kind of eat up some of that time on our way to the arcade, we did, of course, get Grandma's scooter, and we also stopped into Point Plaza to get the normal fast lanes and everything like that.
Yep.
Yeah, we didn't even really use them all that much today. It's not a very busy day,
No, we
even
coulda
though
rode 1,000
it's Friday
roller
and it's
coasters.
Halloween. But we spent most of our day in the arcade. We were there from noon to 8 p.m. giving ducks to you guys.
Yeah, we saw a lot of you. I'm so glad you came.
So many people showed up. It was great.
I hope everybody that wanted one got one. We did that because we know a lot of people couldn't get one. We tried to give lots of warning, so I hope everybody that wanted one got one.
Yep, we posted a video every day this week to make sure you know, and there were still people who were like, I just saw your video. So
Yeah.
I guess we could have done that for a month.
Right.
Sounds that way. I mean, there were at least a few people that I talked to that said that they had just seen the post like 20 minutes ago. So
Yep. Now I have not counted how many entries we had for the Big Duck. I'll do that and probably just throw the number up on the screen. I'm gonna guess, let's all guess the number. I'm gonna guess 93. That's a big number, but I'm gonna guess it.
I'm
A
gonna
lot of
say-
people walked through.
I'd
What's
have
your
to say
guess?
80.
80. Noah's got 80.
I don't even know what to guess, man. 90 feels too low.
Does it?
100.
100.
I don't know. Maybe I'm way off.
I said 93, Noah says 80, Lily says 100. We'll see who wins. So we actually, while we were at the arcade, played a lot of the boutique bowling.
Yes,
we did. We were hanging out there all day, so it makes sense to play a few games.
Yeah, I mean, we got to justify taking that entire space.
Yeah, if you're not even playing boutique bowling, then what are you doing here?
Yep,
Right.
yep. And we've got the season pass card for the arcade, so we have a lot of boutique bowling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something we learned recently is that when you go and scan in for your to sign in for your season pass
Right.
at the arcade, those actually build up. So if you don't go play bowling or putt-putt or anything like that, and you just leave those 3 games on there, those are there next time you come.
We got here today and had 17.
That's a lot of
We didn't
boutique
even
bowling.
use them all. I
No.
mean, we couldn't. And we were there all day.
Yeah.
So Of course, it was kind of hard to do the bowling when everybody was showing up for the ducks, which is what we were there for. There
Right.
was one time I was playing against Noah and I was sure to win. Yeah, right. And but then I got distracted.
Yeah.
We still
There's a
never got a
30
proper
second
rematch.
Yeah, there's a 30-second timer on you got to throw the ball.
Yeah.
And I was
not
about
enough.
3 hours too late.
I played a lot of the end-shoot basketball. I didn't play any of the other arcade games today. I just kept walking over to the basketball and racking up my score. And I did eventually get it into the 250s.
Oh, wow.
Or the 450s,
No, you were
I
up
mean.
in the 450 something.
Yeah.
Did you get a picture of the score?
I think I did get a picture. I think it's 456.
Cool.
So that's way up there.
So at some point, Lily and I snuck off to go ride the Bell Raven.
Right. Another point I snuck away from the Ducks. Graham and I went over to Camp Snoopy. They have a character meet and greet type thing. We met Lucy.
Yay!
She was there at her psychiatric help booth.
Oh, I
5
probably
cents
should have
pop. While we were on that journey, we stopped into the corner store that's over there by Camp Snoopy. We got some M&Ms. It was really good. Grandma also got a pair of gloves because her hands were cold.
It's cold out today.
It's a good idea to bring gloves to Cedar Point,
Yeah,
although I don't know why I'm warning you. This is the last weekend.
Yeah. Well, next year around this time, when you're coming to Cedar Point, bring gloves or spend $10 on something that's worth $1.35.
Right. You spend $10 on gloves and then find all of the other gloves that you've spent $10 on over the years, like I did. I found all my gloves.
So we actually whenever we got food, we would bring it right back to the arcade. The kind of one of the first things we did is we did go get food at the Grand Pavilion. We got the chicken salad combo, the side salad with the chicken drumsticks that we normally get.
Yeah.
We also got the steak and the rice, the tropical fried rice, and we split that between 4 of us. It was a pretty good lunch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was filling, but like not too filling.
Yeah.
It's a
I
great way
was
to start
actually
the day.
concerned that it wasn't going to be enough food, and it was enough food.
Yeah,
A
it was
perfect
perfect
amount of food for 4 people.
You start pulling those greens out of that side salad from the pavilion, and it just keeps coming.
They are packed in there good.
It's a big salad.
So, and after that, some of the other food. What else did we have today? We ended up, well, was that after we rode the Bell Raven? We went and got some coasters.
Yeah.
You guys went
Lily
and
and
got
I
a zombie
brought
burger.
just a regular cheeseburger, double cheeseburger, and a zombie burger back to the arcade.
Yeah, you were gonna get the zombie burger at Coasters, and then I was gonna go to the Corral and get some chicken tenders and waffle fries. But unfortunately, the Corral's been closed all day.
It was closed yesterday. It was
Never
closed last week.
Will they open it again this season? My Corral!
I mean, there's always tomorrow. They're not
Yeah.
going to open it tomorrow.
The last day of the year.
Maybe
Yeah.
they're all out.
Well, Wednesday's
they're not gonna order
Sunday,
more.
so they still got 2 more days to
Okay.
open it at least one more time. But they didn't run out of no chicken. I could have got the chicken tenders at the Coasters, but we've learned even if they're the same thing, they're better from the Corral.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they're the same thing, but if they are, they're
They
just
don't
better
look the
from the
same to
Corral.
me.
They specialize in chicken tenders, so that's why.
Yeah.
One thing they are running out of is the spicy mayo, I think it is, that goes on top of the zombie burger.
Yeah, they put a dot on there.
I think I've got a picture of that.
So, but we hung out at the arcade so much that we saw
Yeah.
all of our friends, all the people we've met before. Lots of people. I'm sorry I cannot remember your names. But you guys shared stuff with us too, and we had a whole table full of goodies. We could have got more if we were really greedy.
Right.
And you're probably watching this, so that would be really cool if you can comment what you shared with us so we can remember.
Yeah, so we can tie something
It all
to
happened so fast.
Yeah.
I remember some of them. Some of them are obvious. The stuff we get from the crowd are usually pretty obvious.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for the beer, man. I appreciate it.
Tiny little beers.
Thimble.
I didn't
Beer.
get one, but that's okay.
Yeah, you don't need one.
I don't need a beer. Not yet.
And what else did we do while we were at the arcade? I mean,
You and Grandma played a lot of claw machines.
Yes, we went
You
and
guys
we got whoa, I'm glad you mentioned that because this is a funny story.
Yeah.
So we had 4 of the, I forget how they call it, but basically they're claw machines.
Instant win
games racked up. And so we went and we used 3 of them to win. What in the world was that thing?
I have no idea what it's supposed to be called.
I think it's a capybara.
It's a capybara. It's exactly what it is. And so it's got some backpack-like thing, and it had fallen off, and so that was just laying in there. And the claw came down, and somehow it hooked the tag. In the moment, I thought it was because the tag was a loop, but there was no loop, so I have no idea how this happened. And then it picked it up, and we had it, and it hung it over the thing to drop it, and the claw just tried to drop it, and it just stayed there. It was stuck to the claw. I had to go find somebody. And I bribed them with a duck. I'm sure they would have done it anyway, but we bribed them with ducks, and they opened the cabinet up and were able to get us that, and they were actually able to retrieve the little strawberry-looking thing that was looking like a backpack for them.
I think it's an apple.
And so we got the whole thing. If it would have just dropped it, we would have not got that other piece. So that worked out pretty well. And it was pretty amazing how I hooked that thing. I still don't know how it happened.
Yeah, I have to see the video of that still. That's interesting.
It looked like a loop. I thought it just went through the loop, and
that would make sense.
That explains it, right? No, there's no loop. I couldn't recreate the moment. I couldn't make it do it. So I think we missed some of the food that we had today. Before we came here, we had Noah and Grandma had picked up some corn dogs and some French fries.
Yeah.
And that was while we were out getting the drone shots.
Yes, it was.
Not very exciting today because of the weather, but that's fine.
Another thing that was eaten today, on our way back to the arcade after meeting Lucy at Camp Snoopy, Grandma and I stopped at the pretzel fillers, and we got a cream cheese filled pretzel. We shared that. That was amazing. It was nice and warm and fresh, delicious.
When Lily and I went to get the drone shots, we snuck a ride on the gatekeeper on the way out. And when we left, I got close to the car only to realize that I am so intelligent that my keys were in my fanny pack, which I left in the backpack with Noah.
Yes.
Right.
So I had to dig in the backpack for that fanny pack, and I ran it off to the side of Grand Pavilion and handed it off through the fence.
Right through the fence. I mean, it would have taken so much longer for us to walk back, for Noah to walk around, but
you get through security.
Reach right through.
Yep. Super convenient.
After we rode the gatekeeper, before we retrieved the keys, we went to the Fun Picks place over by Hugo's, and we talked to Allison. She gave us our Fun Picks pictures for Valraven and Gatekeeper.
Waved to Braden on his way to his break.
Yeah. And Allison also gave me an inchworm.
Yay!
It's a cute little guy.
It's pretty cool. It's
I don't have him right
Beanie
now.
Baby.
Right.
Wow.
Real Beanie Baby. I love it. Thanks, Allison.
Yeah, you guys are the best. So, we had the drawing that was going to be at 8. We had told everybody all day. Personally, I wasn't 100% sure what to expect out of that outcome, and we had already made our guesses at those pieces of paper. I'll count them tonight. But there were a lot of that was stuffed. That little pumpkin bucket was stuffed full of little pieces of paper with people's names and their phone numbers on it. And when 8 o'clock started to come real close, a lot of people came in, and it actually made for a really great environment for everybody to be trading ducks together and meeting each other. And I know Cedar Point Ducks like to have their events. So a lot of those same people would have showed up to the arcade to get our ducks. And I decided to turn the camera on. I put the microphones on us in case it can turn into anything.
Yeah.
And maybe we can use it. And we had the drawing. Grandma, the guest of honor, the grandma of honor, she got to pick the names. All right. How many people here have their name in this drawing? Practically everybody? All right, because we're going to draw the names right now. My mom here, her name is Sherry. She's going to reach in here. I've been I've been stirring these up all day. They should be pretty random. Who's feeling lucky? So go ahead and reach in there and pick one name. You can dig around or just grab one, however you want to do it. Who do we got? No kidding. What's the last 4 numbers of his phone number? That's his duck.
Woo! Yeah!
All right, here goes. We got 2 of them, so here comes the second one.
Is there a Mary anywhere?
Mary Markin. I will be calling her.
Hello?
Hi, is this Mary?
Yeah, this is. I was just messaging you back. That is awesome.
How long will it take you to get here to retrieve it?
I'm actually in Toledo.
Ah, are you going to be in the park tomorrow sometime?
I was actually thinking about it, yeah. What time do you think that you would be there?
Well, we're going to be here all day, but if we don't know for sure, I would like to give this away. So for sure, will you be coming tomorrow? And then we can meet up at some point to pick it up. We'll be here all day.
Yeah, I was thinking probably around we'll probably be there like 11, 12 o'clock, somewhere around there.
Yeah, we'll be here. It's okay to call this number. This is my business line for a company called Precision. We do a lot of computer repair and technical support. If nobody answers, just leave us a message. You can also text that a response back to the text that you received, and then we'll be able to meet up with you. And we'll save this duck for you because you won it fair and square.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yep, you have yourself a wonderful night.
All right, you too. Bye-bye.
Bye. They are in Toledo, but they will be here tomorrow, and we will be here tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and save it for them, and hope it's not too big of a hassle. She won it fair and square.
Yeah,
so.
we can't give it away. It's mine for the time being.
Were there any of these you guys didn't get that you might want?
Yeah, we've got plenty. Our goal is to get rid of as many as we can today. Don't be shy.
Yes. Yeah, you're welcome.
So next year we're gonna do must be present to win. It really makes it more exciting. I think having the second person not there sort of deflated the moment just a little bit. But congratulations, Mary Markin, anyway, because we get to find you tomorrow and give you your big giant duck, and hopefully I can get a picture of you while we're at it. And then Kurt Riddle was there. He was the winner that was present, and these two individuals now have big old ducks with the ghost sheets on them.
Yes.
And I hope they got a spot for them.
Yeah.
They're pretty good size.
So,
I think it would make a great desk ornament.
definitely. And they glow in the dark. So put a bright light above it, and every time you turn the light off, it can glow for like 10 hours. They glow for a long time. After we had all that fun, we headed out to the Bone Walk.
Yeah, it's usually the boardwalk, but this time of year they call it the Bone Walk.
For good reason, based on what we saw.
Yeah. We watched a show. I forgot what they called that little stage. It's got a bar underneath it, and they're like on a platform, like on top of like a truck.
I think it's the Bone Walk
It's
Bar.
the Bone Walk Bar. It's as
Okay.
simple as that.
Bone Walk Bar. They did a show up there. really, really great music.
Absolutely, they're very good. Stuck
And
in my head.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's a skeleton inside me. Help me.
So then there were the big tall skeletons.
Yeah, the guys on stilts were great. They're pretty agile on those things.
That's pretty impressive. I mean, can you imagine falling from that height?
Yeah, it would make you not want to do it anymore.
I
One
did
of them
see
almost
one of
tripped
them.
right over a kid.
Yeah, I saw that.
He was about to step backward, and the kid was behind him. He saved himself, though. It was a good save.
Well,
I
it
don't
looks
think I
like
caught
some
that.
of them are good enough to run. Like one of them was kind of like running.
Yeah, I saw
a
one run and
little,
jump in it. It's like, whoa.
They've got a lot of practice. They're probably drywallers. There was this cute little girl. I mean, she's about this big, and she was just dancing away and playing with her ponytail and looking at
Enjoying
the big
the
skeleton
music.
guys. And she was able to give them a high five. That was really a highlight of the day. Honestly,
She was so happy about it.
They had
Like,
to bend down so far to give her that high five.
Yeah, she was so short. She's like this big. They're like this big.
and she had to reach up to give
Yep.
him a high five.
After all the festivities on the Bone Walk, we headed towards the Millennium Lounge. We wanted to get some Panda Express.
Yeah, and as you know, you have to go through the Millennium Force line to get to Panda Express. It's mandatory.
Yeah, I know some people think that you can just go straight there, but
No.
we just can't seem to do it.
You have to go to Millennium Force beforehand.
And it actually worked out very well. We went through the fast lane line. It saved us like maybe 2 steps. There was no need. And we were able to walk right up there, just get right in line. I mean, we were on this thing so fast. And, you know, I didn't notice the thing where it gets up the hill and then gets faster at the top. It was that fast the whole way this time.
Yeah, it was a consistent speed all the way up the lift hill. It's rare for Millennium Force.
Did they work on it recently? Like,
I don't know.
well done if you did.
Another thing I noticed is, for some reason today, it doesn't seem like it's in slow motion.
Yeah, it was definitely in slow motion because of the weather last week.
Yeah, like it was just so cold and just the air pressure was just right or something, and it caused that thing to go around this loop here in the Millennium Lounge so slow.
Yeah, no, it was nice and quick today.
Yep, it looked pretty normal speed to me.
So, and I think that brings everybody up to speed. And I've got lots of video to show you and a few words to put with it. So we'll see how I do with that.
Right.
But anyway, we had a lot of fun. Lily and I were here yesterday. Noah and Lily and Grandma and I were here today. Noah, Lily, and I will be here tomorrow and Sunday having some more fun. It's the last weekend.
Gotta be here
And
all of the days.
January, February, I don't want to look in the mirror and be like, you could have done more. You
waited
could have
one more
been
time.
there more.
You could have been to Cedar
Nope.
Point one more time.
Nope, I'm not going to say that to myself. I'm going to make sure I get every last second of fun stuffed into my brain and get all kinds of video footage to show you while it's cold. And we'll probably make a couple more videos, hopefully, over the next couple days. There's a chance, though, maybe Sunday we just kind of chill.
Relax.
We'll see.
Enjoy Cedar Point.
I have a hard time with all the camera equipment laying around me, not just like turning it on.
Yeah, we haven't been to Cedar Point a single time this year without making a video.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, I went with Ethan that time, and I still then took pictures and videos.
I know, yeah, we could have made something out of it, but I'm not sure what. Here's what Noah ate.
Right, yeah, no, here's what I ate, here's the rides I didn't ride.
So, well, anyway, it is getting a little chilly, and it is time to go. Thanks for hanging out with us today. We really, really had a lot of fun. And for now, we'll just say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Happy Halloween! What?
So many people coming in at that same time, and I got to see it.
Okay. They didn't even scan you. She didn't even let me scan you.
Wow, they were just distracted by the duck stuff.
Yes. Thanks for hanging out with us as we learn about this iconic destination in Sandusky, Ohio. We will be here as much as we can this year, checking out the dining, rides, and attractions.
Yes.
Please like the video if you support our channel, and subscribe to see more of what we are up to at America's Roller Coast.
You know what? The car's not that far away. I think I parked it a little bit closer. It would be that exit to the car. Right. Oh my gosh, how are you not freezing to death? I've seen some kids in costumes and stuff. It's like, how are you? Right. Yeah, I've had enough. We don't need that taking up any space. You don't need that. You'll be up all night.
missed that hat. Grandma ran away.